Welcome back to Towns. This is episode 4. It's updated to 12b. They pretty much just added one new monster. I think it's like a spider or something. Haven't seen it. I think they also did some minor bug fixes. I reinstalled the game since last time, and that seemed to fix the graphics issues I was having. It was working for last episode, and then when 12b came out, it started crashing again, so I just reinstalled Towns, and for some reason that fixed the missing graphics that was causing the crashing. So, just gonna get back into the game. I wanted to get some more soldiers for here before we went down one more level. So, I'm gonna add some more rooms over here to get 5 more citizens for another hero. So we're gonna build walls for the rooms. We have iron now, so it shouldn't take too long to outfit the soldiers. We're just need a few more people for it, though. So I'm gonna pause it and get these rooms done, and then hopefully the soldiers will be ready by then too. Alright, we got 5 soldiers now, so I feel it's safe enough. Look downstairs because you can see through the hole, and there's a cyclops down there, so that's going to be interesting as soon as I put the stairs in. But it's not going to deter me from doing it, so I'm going to go ahead and put the order in to put the stairs. I'm not sure if that did it or not. I'm gonna wait for a minute. Okay, that's good. Probably gonna flatten blocks so I can see better. So I can see the little outline on the tile, know that it's being placed. Alright, so we've broken down into like 3rd dungeon, I think. Yes. So we're down into the 3rd dungeon. The heroes are down there getting overwhelmed, I assume. It's a bunch of bad guys. I think there was a few of them here. That's why nobody died. We got 5 heroes, so that's good. We got 5 soldiers. It's good. Shouldn't take too long to explore around here a little bit. It's pretty nice to see them working together now that there's a few heroes. It's not one guy trying to solo this whole room. There's some ways to get like special heroes, like you can get like I think Highlanders if you build tavern rooms on like level 6 or 7 or something. Like in the sky, you gotta kind of like build sort of a tower or on a mountain to attract them. And if you build tavern rooms underground, I think you get dwarves, which I think was that one guy, the little guy with the hammer. I forget how to get the other ones, but there's certain like requirements you have to reach to get some of the special heroes to come. So far it doesn't look like the monsters on this floor are dropping anything super special yet. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. I had it on fast forward to get the rooms done. The soldiers seem to be doing their job. I wanted them to guard these stairs. That's what they appear to be doing. So here's these 5 rooms I just built. Goes along pretty nice with the structure of this floor so far. The smithy here area is kind of cluttered. I might take a moment and clean that up at some point, probably by telling this raw material barrel only to accept iron and whatnot, so that it's not full of bones and gel. But you can see that, you know, this whole area is just littered with green gel, and soon it's going to get pretty bad with red gel. I'd hope there'd be some sort of use for it. I mean, if you know of some use, like, leave a comment, you know, because I just treat them as like garbage, and sometimes I'll just go around and just manually destroy them all just to get rid of them. But since I have a moment here, just gotta make sure everything's running nice. Looks like the wheat's doing good, and the cherries are running out a little bit. So wouldn't hurt to add another row. I see some unarmored people still. They are the new recruits, in a sense. But I plan on outfitting them with better stuff, like I guess spiderite. Kind of make it sort of like a hand-me-down thing. When we up armor these soldiers, their armor will go to the citizens. So don't need like to make armor just yet for those guys, because there's technically 5 suits just waiting to get traded onto the citizens. So we're gonna plant those cherry trees, and I haven't done anything with the bananas yet. I was planning on getting banana bread going, but I wanted to have enough people to make it feasible. I didn't want to have so much like food related work going on that they were just always busy with that and not able to haul anything or get any of the other orders done. But now, since we have enough population, I think it's a good idea to go ahead and get some bananas. First you gotta find some bananas, a lot of them. There's a few over here I see. That's good. Just grab these up. No, I guess I'll leave them. It's not gonna hurt to just leave them there. I'm gonna start preparing a little area here to plant the banana trees on. Alright, so we get some bananas. It's not a lot by any means there. Gonna go ahead and get some more. It's still not a lot, but it's gonna be enough for now. Okay, there we are, and then we're going to set a order to automatically gather that. Just, have 5 bananas. It seems I haven't played around with these orders recently. Everything was still set to 3. Alright, and then baking for the banana bread. Have 5 of that, and banana pie. Okay, so that covers most of this food. I need eggs for the cookie and meat for the pie, and then at some point I want to get into meat production. I think once I get around 30 citizens, I'll go ahead and add some cow and chickens and pigs, so that I could round off the last bit of food production. What is it? Cooking? Yeah. You can get these roasts. They take the chickens, cow, and pig, and it gives 150% fill towards your food. So they don't, if anyone eats that, they're not going to be hungry again for a long while, which helps with people who are going down to gather things deep in the dungeon. I'm not too worried about making these, like cooked poultry and pork and steak. It's just this roast is good to get. We're already making cooked fish. Some of these omelets are alright. Maybe set an order for 3 of those. I can go ahead and make some baked bananas too. Don't want a ton of them. Already got plenty of banana related production going with the bread and pies, considering the size of the trees, the tree farm here. I guess I'll expand it a little more too, just because I know these bananas are gonna be probably as demanded as the cherries are, and we have a huge, cherry plantation here, orchard or something. So we're gonna increase the bananas to that point. I hope they're able to replant some of the bananas off the harvest here. If not, I'll wait until these trees have regrown and then harvest them, and then some of them should hopefully get replanted. That's a small problem I have sometimes when starting like small little farms like this, and then I go ahead and make the orders. Sometimes all of the production goes into food instead of planting more for the next generation. But it doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. They seem to be finding enough extra bananas to plant, so it's not a big deal. So I want to check out how much has been explored down here. Oh, look at that. Hobgoblin eye, that's nice. That's what the next armor set's going to be made out of. Doesn't look like a ton of it. There's spiderite and goblinite. But there is a little bit of hobgoblinite, so I'm going to go ahead and place an order to start making that. There we go. We won't need to worry about boots ever again, because the haste boots I'm pretty much going to try to get on everybody so that they're just kind of sprinting around. But for the soldiers, I want to get them into the next tier of items, and then I can put the old the old goblinite armor on the citizens. Fine beater club. So we got 5 heroes, that's good. I believe that happened at 25 citizens. Somebody left a comment, so thanks for that. Explained the ratios behind the citizens to hero population. I don't want to break down into the next level too quickly because there's still, I think, exploration going on. No, maybe not. Okay, so it's just this level now, 3rd level. Might not take too long. I'd like to see them explore more here before we break down into the next level. Gonna see if any of that hobgoblin's ready. Alright, it appears this guy's re-equipped. Gonna go and outfit another citizen. I don't want to give the citizens the spiderite weapons. They just need something to sort of defend themselves with, but nothing, not the best we have to offer. The citizens shouldn't be. This is just sort of a precautionary measure. These heads are starting to mount up. I read in one of the patches that they lowered the drop rate because this used to be pages and pages of heads. Still getting a little ridiculous, but I suppose I can sell them to the caravan at some point. The caravan showed up while it was paused. It was just a wood caravan, so I sold some of the old wooden armor, and that was it. I wasn't going to buy anything wood, so I just sold them some stuff and didn't get anything in return. Alright, we got 2 soldiers set up now. In this fancy yellow armor. It's looking pretty nice. I've personally never been down to level 4. So it'll be interesting to see what's down there. I just sort of figured that this was sort of the most the game had to offer at this point. That from here on out, you'd just be constantly going down another level, just clearing it out and getting stuff to make better armor with. But there wasn't really anything more to discover besides maybe gold and silver. You weren't gonna find any sort of like, I don't know, rare cave mushrooms down here that would supplement your food resources. But I'm looking forward to getting down there. Just want to make sure the military is properly outfitted. Alright, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna have a wand. I think I'm gonna turn off my my order for Goblinite. No longer need it in production. Okay. I assume it's going to take them a little while to get the hobgoblin knight done. I don't see any more laying around on the ground, so maybe there wasn't actually enough. There's some pieces there. There's a little bit. I don't want to rush it. I mean, there's still plenty to explore around here, so it's not like I'm going to just say whatever. I got 3 guys outfitted in hobgoblin knight, might as well just go to the next level. Still got plenty of time to make sure everybody, you know, explore a bit, maybe find some more hobgoblin knight, and just kind of give them a chance to get everybody outfitted. Level 16, that's pretty nice. I'm not sure if heroes move out or something, but I've sort of noticed in the previous versions, whenever I had a hero of significant level, they just sort of disappeared after a while. Like either they moved out, or I really doubt they died. So I'm not sure about the mechanics on that. Still impressive that a townie in wooden armor with a stone spear can still handle the creatures solo on this level. You can see the soldiers rush down here to respond to the battle. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's not like they were stationed close by. But I'm probably going to leave them here and then build the stairs down over here. And then on this next dungeon level I'll probably build another barracks and then move their post down. I don't really want to do it floor by floor. It's okay to do it every other floor. I guess it keeps track of my money or something. I don't remember it being at 920. That must have been because I sold to the caravan and didn't take anything and take any of his garbage wooden swords. Alright, still just waiting on hobgoblin knight. I guess I'll pause it and just until everybody's outfitted. Alright, we got all 5 of them outfitted. This guy's got a diorite or a diorite breastplate, so it's not quite in line with it, but it's still close. It's level 13, this is level 15. It's sort of how you judge its quality. So I'm going to go ahead and get lost. Here we go. Going to build that stairs down now. We had 2 casualties down here on this level just because some people ran into a room and got swamped. Both of them were wearing wooden armor, so while they can solo in wooden armor, it appears that they can get overwhelmed in wooden armor. I believe the first one died trying to pick up some hobgoblinite, and then the second one died trying to get the first one's body, and by that time the soldiers showed up and killed everything. Probably would help if I didn't have it paused. There we go. So we're going to dig that hole and build some stairs. Alright. So that stair should go in, and then I gotta put one more stair. Great. There we go. And now when that gets in, we'll finally be down into level 4. Yeah, I think so. Level 4. And we're not done exploring up here. There's still a little bit over in this direction. I'm not sure how far it's going to go. I mean, these 2 rooms ended, so it might not be too much further in this direction. And then there's just these hallways over here. So they're getting close to being done with that floor. And at some point they'll come explore here. Right, here we go. Just got some normal Cyclops and stuff so far, nothing new. Kinda hoping floor 4 is something exciting to show me. Go ahead and make it a little faster. And I probably should take care of that new citizen. Alright. That's good. Bone axe. Starting to see a lot more items dropping. Almost done giving everybody boots of haste. I bet they're running off to go get that stone axe. It's probably somewhere deep in the dungeon. So they're not making a lot of effort into exploring level 4 yet. Here we go. Got one taker. They didn't make it very far. What is this? Hobgoblin. I don't know. It looks like there's more hobgoblins on this level. It's not terribly exciting. I mean, they were rare on level 3, but I've already got all my soldiers outfitted in Hobgoblin now. I'm not too interested in getting a ton more Hobgoblin Knight. I found some copper down here. It looks like this level is going back the way of level 1, where there isn't really any hallways and the rooms are sort of naturally carved out instead of being sort of designed. What's that? A goblin. I wonder if that's what the normal goblins looked like, or if that was some sort of special goblin. Yes, there apparently seems to be a whole lot of hobgoblinite down here. I'm kind of hoping there's something new down in here on level 4, but just from this initial look, it just appears to be a whole lot of hobgoblins. But we'll find out next episode. If you like this series, please subscribe, and if you have anything to say, just leave some comments. I'll see you in the next episode.